time to take a shot. Can I see the replay? It looked like it. I don't know.
It's not looking good, Ravens fans. Oh, by the way, this is David, the Sports and Gamer Nerd. Thanks for tuning in. Second half just started. Penalty against Marlon Humphrey, going up against Chase Claypool. And it was a good call, looks like. His back was turned. So, yeah. Man, the Ravens, man, bad clock management, just sloppiness all over the field. You know, guys not catching the ball. It's not cool. So right now the Steelers have the ball. Third quarter just started. Second down and 7. RG3 holds the ball really long. Just got to get rid of that ball. Let's see. Roethlisberger back to throw. Completes it. Deontay Johnson with a catch. Score right now is 12-7 Steelers. Steelers are up right now. Marlon looks like Marlon Humphrey was covering him, and he still made the catch. 3rd and 1. No good. Incomplete. 4th down and 1. The Ravens needed that. Yeah, the Ravens definitely needed that one. Let me know who's in the chat. Who we got in here early so far in the early part of the chat. Send me a shout out in the live chat. 4th and 1, they're going for it. Oh, Ravens break it up. Good job, Ravens. No flags. Turnover on downs. Ravens offense get another chance. RG3 gets another chance. So we'll see. But yeah, guys, so far the game has been way more competitive than I thought it would be, especially with RG3 in the game. Thanks for watching the game with me, by the way. Man, we're missing a lot of people on our team, and it's just rough. Yeah, so they're in a commercial break right now. Turnover on downs. Ravens defense comes through. Now we just gotta hope that the offense can make something happen. So far, it's been really sloppy. I see somebody in here. Go ahead and click the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. We're going to do a post game as well. Just waiting for the game to start back up. A lot of commercials. NFL always does a bad job with that. Whole lot of commercials. It's like touchdown, commercial, come back, extra point, commercial, come back. It's like, geez. No wonder teams can't get into a flow. There's too many timeouts. But they were going to play this game no matter what. There was too much money on the line. It's like the NFL's top rivalry. And you know the networks pay a lot of money for that. So, like, they were going to do this game no matter what. I mean, we got Wednesday evening football right now. That's crazy. Yeah, it's actually a very defensive game. Surprised that I'm actually surprised that the Ravens are still in it the way that they are. Let's see what we got here. Ravens got the ball starting on like the 37-yard line. 3 wide set. Running play. It's like a gain of 7. Gus Edwards with the run. That's pretty good. Where's that Justice Hill? Justice Hill actually surprised me. He's been pretty good actually. Like pretty shifty, making guys miss and so forth. Let's see what we got. 2nd down and 4. It's like maybe a gain of 1. Gus the bus. Yeah, 3rd down. 3rd down and 4. May have to throw it here, Robert. Let's make it happen. Yeah, we got to get something. This is ridiculous. So Robert run, and he got the 1st down. He did it. The other thing that has really been working are these pull plays in there, and they just get RG3 right in behind those big guys, and that has been what has been most effective. Yeah, man, this is slow billing. I see Des Bryant out there, but I haven't seen him do much of anything. I know he had a slip. He slipped on one pass that was sent to him. That's it so far. 1st down. Griffin's going deep. Throws it away. Jeez. Yeah, we finally got a flag. Roughing the passer. Ravens finally got a call going their way. Yeah. Yeah, this is a rough game. I have to say that the offensive line is actually doing pretty good considering how many backups we have. This is crazy. RG3 for a design run. He gets about 7-8 yards. That's pretty good. Yeah, and it's just it puts the defensive end or outside linebacker in a bind here because they're going to pull. Yep. Coming across here, and you just are not sure which way to protect. See what's going on here. What do we got? Just getting some stuff done here while we're live streaming Ravens versus Steelers. Appreciate the support. The one constant in this game lately, though, has been that the Baltimore Ravens know how to run the football against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm surprised that every team out there isn't studying whatever the Baltimore Ravens are doing because they very consistently can run the football against the Steelers. Come on, Ravens. Make it happen, buddy. Make it competitive. Big run. Big run. Gus the Bus. There's the flag. Jimmy Smith won't return to the game. Great. It's a groin injury. Just got an update on my phone. Yep. Oh, well. Man, that sucks. Another injury for Jimmy Smith. Come on, offense. 2nd and 13. It's a small throw. Looks like it's Hollywood. Not going anywhere. Hollywood Brown. Mr. Avoid Contact. What do we got in the room here? It's like it's just you and I right now. Oh. It's too much defense, man. Steelers are just too good. It's kind of sad, actually. Come on, guys. See what we got. Someone started. Okay, so yeah, Jimmy Smith got hurt. I got an update on my phone saying it's a groin. He's not coming back. That's tough on the defense. We're on commercial break right now. It's a sloppy game. Very sloppy game. Hopefully Jimmy's okay. He's not out too long. At least it's not COVID. You know, you always you get used to COVID being the injury now. We got in here Nathan. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. Appreciate the support. We're going to grow this channel. I know right now there's a lot of other Ravens live streams going on. But appreciate everyone's support. You know, definitely subscribe to the channel and like this video. It definitely helps out a lot. You know, it's been fun so far making the content. Appreciate that like. It's been, you know, fun making the content for you guys. I have quite a few Ravens videos. This is mostly a Ravens channel. I do talk about like Washington Capitals sometimes and video games and just like nerd culture, comic books, movies, that kind of thing. But for the most part, it's a Ravens channel. But I also talk about other football teams as well. But it's been fun, man. It's been awesome. I have an Instagram, David the Sports and Gamer Nerd. I have a Twitter, at Black Hockey Dude. Is also David the Sports and Gamer Nerd. Post a lot of cool stuff up there, just news and so forth on sports and gaming, like restocks for like PS5 and Xbox Series X, things like that. And also, like I said, a lot of Ravens stuff. My Instagram is actually getting pretty popular, so definitely check that out. David, the Sports and Gamer Nerd. Let's see. Okay, they're back from commercial. Doesn't it feel like Ben Roethlisberger's been playing forever? It's just crazy. Diehard Titans fan. Yeah, man. You guys, I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are doing awesome, man. I got a lot of respect for the Titans. I know they beat us, but like, the Ravens-Titans rivalry goes way back when they were in the same division, back in the Eddie George days. And you guys have always had like Hall of Fame running backs, right? So like, Eddie George, Chris Johnson, Derrick Henry. The Titans have always been able to run that ball. They've always been able to pound that rock, and it's served them well. We even actually, I would say the all-time greatest Ravens wide receiver is you guys, Derek Mason, that you guys drafted, and we appreciate Derek Mason here in Baltimore, because Baltimore has never been able to draft wide receivers to save our life. And you guys got another guy I really like. Actually, in the draft last year, I actually didn't want Hollywood Brown. I wanted A.J. Brown. And you guys got A.J., and that guy's awesome. He's the best receiver from that draft class, like hands down. Come on, Ravens, stop the run. That's what we do. Yeah. It's so funny, too, because, like, the Titans have the running back history, and the Ravens have the middle linebacker history. Let's see, back when, baby. Yeah, Steve McNair. Yeah, man. Steve McNair is another guy that the Ravens borrowed from you guys because we couldn't draft him ourselves. And Steve McNair gave us that great 2006 year. But yeah, man, Eddie George, he was a beast. I remember he was on the cover of one of the Maddens, I want to say in the early 2000s. Eddie George was a beast, man. He was thick, he was strong, he was powerful, hard to tackle. Those were the days. Those also were the days, I think, if I remember correctly, I want to say Jacksonville was pretty good back then, too. It was like the Titans, the Ravens, and the Jaguars were all like, the tough teams that people didn't want to play back in those days. Good job. Good job, defense. 4th down. Yeah, Chase Claypool. I actually did a recent video on Chase Claypool versus Miles Boykin. 2 Notre Dame wide receivers drafted a year apart. Obviously, Chase Claypool's a lot better, or at least he's been used a lot better. Miles Boykin, you like forget he's in the NFL. Yeah, it's been a frustrating year as a Ravens fan. I think the Titans, man, you guys are built for the playoffs, man. You got like the running game, the defense, a quarterback that can actually play the game and win it, but also can manage it. So he's not like when people say game manager, they think that's like an insult. The truth is, you guys got a guy who can do both. I think your situation is pretty good, and you can pack that up and take that to the playoffs the way you guys play. One thing I'll say, one thing I'll say about this COVID situation, the Titans and the Ravens getting hit by it. The way the immune system typically works is that you don't get the same sickness twice. So it's actually very possible that when the playoffs start, the Ravens and the Titans will be healthy. You know, that, like the Ravens will get their guys back. The Titans look like they're fine. But people usually don't get the same sickness twice because the immune system adapts. So the fact that like both teams have already had breakouts could mean that in January they'll be like the healthiest teams in the league, which is crazy to think about that. But you know, that's very possible. That yeah, could be the healthiest teams in the league. And health this year actually means more than talent. The last team standing will be the healthiest one. Let's see. Commercial break. Yeah, man, a lot of memories. Cam Hill has turned to a great quarterback. Playoff time will be good and healthy. So she's gonna have to the players out. Yep. You know, I agree. I think you guys you know, have improved a lot. I mean, the Titans really have risen from sort of like, I would say like middle of the pack to like a playoff contender in the past couple of years. And you guys have done it the way you're supposed to do it, which is through the draft. You guys have drafted pretty well. Yeah, the coaching staff as well. But definitely the GM gets some credit too with the drafting. And yeah, it's a team effort because you draft to the coaching style, and you guys done a great job with that. You guys done a great job with that, and it's not easy. It's not easy to like be middle of the pack in the NFL because, you know, when you're middle of the pack in the NFL, you're constantly drafting in the middle of the pack. So it's kind of hard to like break out of that. Let's see. Mike Vrabel. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it comes from that Bill Belichick background, knows how to manage a game. You know, a lot of it is motivation and clock management. You know, motivating the players and, you know, managing the clock. That's a lot of coaching. You know, that's a lot of what coaching really is. Because these guys know how to play football. Guys been playing football their whole life. I think coordinators are good as well, and you got to have that leadership at the head coaching. Come on, Griffin, get rid of the ball. Oh, it's so sad. Oh man, get rid of the ball, Robert. RG, please. Come on, Robert. You got to get rid of the ball, man. Oh, man. 3rd and 21. Just run the ball. Punt it away. Another field position game. Oh, so sad. Let's see what we got. No news yet. Just checking the phone out, see if we had some more news from Jimmy Smith. Just got to punt the ball. It sucks. I mean, like, honestly, though, nobody expected the Ravens to really win this game. But at least make it competitive. Let's see what we got. We had a couple people join the stream. Appreciate the love from everybody. It's kind of unannounced doing the second half stream. But I just wanted to get on here because it's like sometimes, you just don't want to, I don't know, don't want to watch these games by yourself sometimes. I need moral support from the Ravens community and the football community in general. It's tough. It's tough watching your team lose, knowing ahead of time that they're going to lose. 6. Let's see. Make a quick little thing here. Yeah, man. Wednesday night football. I could get used to this. I could definitely get used to this. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Bear with me 1 second.
Hi everyone, we have an all-new show later tonight with Jamie Dornan and a quote from Phoebe Bridgers. Plus Friday night we have President Barack Obama. It's gonna be great.
There we go.
Don't miss an all-new Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon.
Oh man.
On NBC.
Hope everyone's safe out there.
So week 13 will start on Sunday. Marquee game in the early window before CBS with Cleveland.
Hey Nathan, are you still in here? Did we lose you?
Also, we'll visit Deshaun in Houston. Lions and the Bears, Saints, and the Falcons in the early window on Fox News. Check your local listings. As we start Sunday number 13, that's Michelle in Kansas City. We'll see Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. This was the first and almost an he was hit on the arm as he was trying to get that ball away.
Yeah, man, another good defensive play by the Ravens there. Pretty cool.
Because of the styles of offense they've been seeing, it's been all quick-release quarterbacks getting all of the day.
Yeah, this is crazy. It's crazy what we got going on today. Ben Roethlisberger back to throw. Juju drops the ball. Okay. Yeah, this is rough. How is that even a replay? It's an incomplete pass, Juju. Oh, that was pretty close. Man, this is rough. Okay, so they're going to review the play. Another commercial break. Gotta love the commercial breaks. Gotta get paid. Gotta get that money in. That's why we had the game in the first place. Delayed 3 times. But gonna happen no matter what. Gotta love that. Gotta love the way capitalism works in this country. Gotta love it. Gonna have this game no matter what. Yeah, man. No, we do show up. Yeah, baby. We show up, guys. Let's do this. Let's get some viewership up. Let's get this thing going here. Let's see what we got. We got a couple people we can send it to. I'm going to try to get some more people in here for you guys so we can have proper conversation here about this Ravens game. Yeah, man. All hope is not lost. I don't think. Let's see. Let's see what we got. I'm just putting it on Twitter. Let's see here. Gotta let the fans know. Oh no. Come on, guys. Mike Tomlin has consistently outcoached John Harbaugh. It's kind of sad, actually. All right. So there we go. So on Twitter, hopefully that helps out a little bit. Let's get some good conversation going in here, man. Want to hear from you guys. Got to hear from you guys. Marcus Peters just got hurt. Limping over to that sucks, man. Man, it sucks. Not Marcus Peters. He's like our best interception guy. Who just joined? Go ahead and put your name in the comments. We're growing the stream right now as we speak. So who just joined? Hello. Welcome anyway. Appreciate the support. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just growing the stream here. Got the second half streaming. Let me know if you're a Ravens or a Steelers fan. We talk about everybody on here. My channel's fairly new. Got quite a few videos. David, the Sports and Gamer Nerd. Come on, Ravens. Let's get it done, guys. Let's see what we got. Oh, man. Another commercial break. This looks like it's getting ready to come up. Oh, no. Okay, good. Steelers driving up the field. It's crazy. Thanks for the like. Who just joined? Oh, man. Broken up. That's pretty good by Harris. He's a practice squad guy, I believe. Definitely a backup. That's awesome play right there. Yep. Good job, Ravens. Way to go. A little bit. Let's see how much is left in the third quarter. 39 seconds left in the third quarter and counting. It's man, it's been a defensive game for sure. Baltimore's hung in there way more than they should have, especially given all of our backups we got. Steelers, Steelers are the Steelers, man. You gotta give them credit. You gotta give them respect. You know, I'm a Ravens fan, but I can respect the Steelers, man. Always have. You know, I think they're the best wide receiver drafting team in the league. You know, like you look at their history, it's insane. Going all the way back to like Hines Ward, Plexico Burress, you know, all the way through Mike Wallace, Antonio Brown, Santonio Holmes, Emmanuel Sanders, all the way up to like modern day Steelers, Chase Claypool, was it Deontay Johnson? Sorry, my mind went blank for a second there. And also Juju Smith-Schuster. Like the Steelers historically are probably the absolute best wide receiver drafting team in the league, I would say. I would say Steelers, their draft specialty is wide receivers. I think the Ravens draft the linebackers probably the best. And then teams like the Titans are really good at running backs. So everyone kind of like has something that they do pretty well or maybe above average than the rest of the league. I think, you know, teams like Green Bay and San Francisco have gotten pretty lucky in the past with quarterbacks, obviously. When you look at their history, drafting like Hall of Famers back to back, both teams have done it at least once. Yeah, so we're on commercial break right now, so just waiting for him to come back. And yeah, man, I can actually eat dinner after the game. For once, it's like not too late to eat after football. So they're going into the fourth quarter here. And the Ravens got some ground to make up. Looks like could be a little difficult. RG3 doesn't get rid of the ball. All righty. We're back. Just waiting for him to start back up, man. This is tough. This is a tough game. Very defensive oriented. All right, so Steelers have the ball driving down the field. Looks like they're gonna 3rd and 3 here. Yeah, they got it. They picked it up. Snell. Looks like Elliott's hurt for the Ravens. He's limping. Who just joined the chat? Go ahead and or just join the stream. Go ahead and say hi in the chat. Appreciate you supporting and joining. Who you got in the game? Or what's your team, I should say? Is it the Ravens or the Steelers? Or somebody else? It's like a Steeler got hurt as well. Ooh, got his leg rolled up. Wow. Injuries, man. On top of COVID, you got like the regular football injuries. Football's already like the most injury-prone sport. And you add like COVID on top of that. It's insane. Man. Stiff arm by Juju. That's pretty good. Gotta give him credit. You know, he was my favorite receiver coming out of that draft. Of course, he gets drafted by the Steelers to the Ravens. Coming out of, I believe it was USC, University of Southern Cal. We're down to the 4. It's like watching a horror movie if you're a Ravens fan. Man. Goal line. Pittsburgh. They might throw it to the tight end. I know that's something that Ben Roethlisberger used to like to do in the past. Back when they had Heath. They totally copied the Ravens heap. Oh, Juju Smith-Schuster with the touchdown catch. Who can believe it? Juju with the touchdown catch. Making this game pretty much out of reach, really. I mean, it's like, we want to be honest with ourselves. We watched enough football. Damian Plays, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate the new subscriber. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate the support from my channel. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up. Got some interviews on my channel, and you know, I got an interview actually with a really, really powerful young lady. She's a female pro hockey player. She played at Yale. Her name's Soroya Tinker. So you can check that out in the playlist of all my other videos. I know you get a lot of you guys just seeing me for the first time. David, the Sports and Gamer Nerd. You know, you can follow me on Instagram as well as Twitter. We're going to watch the rest of this fourth quarter here. And I love you guys, and I really appreciate the support. You know, it does a lot for me and for my channel as we continue to grow. And would definitely appreciate feedback from folks to let me know what the kind of videos you like to see more of, like to see less of. You know, we talk about the Washington Capitals. We talk about the Baltimore Ravens. We'll talk about really any sports team, but those are just, you know, those are the ones I grew up with, my favorites. But we'll definitely analyze any big news that comes out in sports, mostly NFL, mostly NHL, some NBA. Like I did a tweet today about LeBron James' new contract. Congratulations to him. Shout out to LeBron James. And so I'll cover things like that. Like you got the what do you call it? The reverse retro NHL jerseys, hockey jerseys, just came out yesterday. They've been selling out like crazy, especially to like the Washington Capitals and other popular teams. So, you know, I'll do tweets and things like that. But yeah, anyway, let's get back to the game. We're on commercial break. Looks like we're coming back from commercial pretty soon. Talking about Russell Street, the Baltimore Ravens. Ravens Stadium. Gotta love it. Gotta love the Ravens. Ravens-Steelers rivalry. The league can always put this game on and know they'll get a rating. They know they'll make a lot of money off this game. And there was no way, with 3 postponements, there was no way that they were going to miss this game. The league makes way too much money off football, and especially this rivalry. This rivalry definitely makes a lot of money. See, we got some new people. Go ahead and click that like button, guys. It helps out a lot. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. You know, we got a lot of cool videos that you can check out there. More cool videos coming up. Hines Ward, Juju Smith-Schuster. Well, Juju's a free agent after this season. So I don't know if the Steelers plan on signing him. But he's definitely a free agent after this season, unrestricted free agent. End of his rookie contract. Ravens got the ball. Justice Hill slips down, gets, I think, back to the line of scrimmage. Really bad run. Not good, guys. Not good. Come on, Ravens. RG3 with the throw. Got hit as he threw. Overthrew Hollywood. You know, I know Hollywood's trying. And it's probably not fair. He gets a lot of scrutiny. But he does avoid contact and things like that. I mean, he's 5'9". He's like 170 pounds. He's like, it's like a middle school kid. I love him. You know, get me wrong, I love my Ravens. Let's get Dez Bryant the ball, guys. Let's get Dez involved. Throw up the X. Come on, RG3. Oh, man. Flag on the play. Another flag. Oh, man. Shout out to the referees. The referees hate the Ravens. Shout out to the referees, man. Come on, Russ. Figure it out. Come on, refs. Legal formation. Okay. Oh, man. So who's been rocking with me since the beginning? We got one person in here that's been rocking with me since the start of this stream. Go ahead and let me know who you are in the chat. Appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. We got some cool videos coming up pretty soon. I'm going to interview a future NFL draft prospect, as well as a future National Hockey League draft prospect. So to look for those interviews in the next, I would say couple days for the future NFL football draft prospect, and then the NHL guy probably next week or the week after that. So some pretty cool interviews coming up. And of course, more Ravens videos and Washington Capitals and video game videos. We're going to do a post-game analysis after this live stream, so stay tuned for that. So Ravens got the ball and driving. 12 minutes left. Who just joined the chat? Go ahead and click the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Really helps out a lot as we continue to grow this thing from the genesis. This is David, the Sports and Gamer Nerd. I'm also on Twitter and Instagram. You can follow me there. But definitely let me know who you are in the chat. Show you some love. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. So who's your team? Let me know who you are. 4th and 2. Why are we not going for it? Oh, well, he punted it anyway. Okay, so another commercial break. Another stop by the Steelers. Hey, who just joined? Just on commercial break. Man, it's been a long, drawn-out game. A game that we did not expect the Ravens to even have a chance in. So it's pretty cool that RG3 gets to start today. Who just joined? Go ahead and type your name in the chat. Say hello. Click the like button. Appreciate the support. We're growing this thing. We're growing this channel. So definitely appreciate the support. So who just joined? You can type it in the chat. Right now, the Steelers have the ball. Driving down the field again. Wednesday night football, baby. Gotta love it. Man. Benny Snell's been pretty decent for them. Ben Roethlisberger. Come on, Big Ben. Come on, Ben. Big Ben has like a Wolverine healing factor or something. That guy gets hit so much, and he never goes on IR. He gets like surgeries and all kinds of stuff in the offseason. And he still has all his limbs. Crazy. He's crazy, man. Big Ben, invincible. Just, I don't know how he heals from all those injuries. Crazy that he's still playing, hasn't retired yet. Just as the Ravens fan, like I remember like Haloti breaking his nose and like the big hit from Bart Scott. It's all the screaming going on. Oh man, let me change the angle a little bit here. Let's watch this thing. Steelers driving. Ben's holding the ball on. They never call holding against the Steelers. That's interesting that they say he wasn't down by contact. It looked like he was down by contact to me. Let's see what the see if Harbaugh does a challenge. He probably won't. It's getting a little hot in here. Take my hoodie off here. This is crazy, man. And Chase Claypool's a big boy. Hard to bring down. Juju with another catch. Yeah.
Let's talk about the celebration before that. How about the touchdown celebration that they had 10 days ago when the last play? Chase Claypool caught up with Juju's birthday, brought everybody over. Happy birthday, Zane. Happy birthday, Quan. The candle
It's like 8 minutes left. Claypool for a big time catch. Anyway, guys, this is a bad game for the Ravens. We all knew the Ravens weren't going to win this game. I just wanted to make it competitive, have a good game for Wednesday Night Football. You know, it's been is that a shooting star? Oh no, that was a helicopter going by. Steelers driving slow, taking time off the clock. Well, there's the drop. Brian. That's a rare drop. We'll take it. We will take it. Man, this is still a tough game if you're a Ravens fan. Let's see if there's any news. I get a lot of news on my phone, like during the game, on things that are going on, like with injuries and so forth. So let's see what we got. Nothing so far. Just waiting to hear about Jimmy Smith. See if there's any updates on Jimmy. Hopefully it's something we can come back from. Let's see. We're on commercial break right now. Just waiting for him to come back. Fourth quarter, more than halfway through. Steelers are taking care of business like they should. And this depleted Ravens team, you know, it's not the matchup that we all wanted it to be, but it's the matchup we got, you know. And after so many delays, you know, who can complain? We finally got the game, and yeah, it's here. It's not, you know, it's not the way we want it to be, but it's here. So let's see how the rest of it goes. I'm just, like I said, looking up some news here while we're on commercial break. I haven't seen anything on Jimmy Smith other than that he's out. It sucks. Sucks that he's out, but you know, he used to be really injury prone, but it's nice that he's played most of this year. So that's a positive. Let's see, just checking my notifications here to see if I got any news. Doesn't look that way. Let me see if Twitter has anything on Jimmy Smith. I say we're back from commercial. Back from commercial break. All right, it's grind time. Yeah, that's right. Next week is the revenge of Dez Bryant. Let me see. Dez Bryant's revenge against those boys. Trace McSorley is in. Quarterback change. Can't throw the football. Threw the football right into the ground. But Trace McSorley is in. It's a Trace McSorley era, at least for the next couple minutes. It's a Trace McSorley era. Hey, who just joined, go ahead and click the like button. Let me know who you are in the chat. Appreciate you joining. We're the lean team. Got to grow this channel. Trace McSorley out of Penn State, coming off the bench. Come on, McSorley. Cause a quarterback controversy in Baltimore. Oh, Devin Duvernay with the catch from McSorley. And it's 4th down. There's no way. They got to go for it. You got to go for it. Yeah, they're going for it. Keeping the offense out there. Let's get pumped. Let's get hype. Let's do it. 4th down. 4th and 2. This is the big comeback. Baltimore's about to come back. Here we go. Got that Kyle Bowler number. Number 7 still haunts my dreams. Design run. And Trace McSorley picks up the 1st down. It's causing a quarterback controversy in Baltimore. Trace McSorley. Man. Drop down and get your Raven on, girl. Trace McSorley just got the 1st down. Man. Oh. He threw it to Dez. Trace McSorley just threw the ball to Dez Bryant. Throw up the X. Right now, as a Ravens fan, man, I feel sick to my stomach. I'm about to literally throw up the X. But no, I knew we were going to lose this game. Nobody expected to win. Got way too many people out. It's crazy. It's like a JV NFL team versus a professional NFL team. Not any NFL team is your rival. They're also like the best team in the league this year, undefeated. So McSorley running around, think he's gonna throw it away. Oh man. Almost threw a pick. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. Oh man. Five minutes left in the 4th quarter. Trace McSorley just, God bless his heart. God bless his heart. Trace McSorley. 4th down and 10. They're going to punt. Yeah, just get him off the field. Let him get some Gatorade. Let him look at some charts. Oh, man. So the Ravens are back to punt. 5 minutes left. Score is 19-7. Pittsburgh. Bud Dupree got an injury. He's limping off. Coming up a little limp. Appreciate my diehards in here with me, man. Really appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. Love to hear in the comments. Take a look at my channel, and then love to hear in the comments what you want me to do as far as videos in the future. I have a pretty decent variety right now. Oh man.
At T-Mobile, we believe you should get more. That's why we merged with Sprint. Now it's about
well, Ravens fans, this has been an interesting season.
to integrate Sprint's network, our nationwide 5G
We typically beat the teams we should, except for that knucklehead loss against the Patriots. We lose to the teams that we should, essentially. So we kind of are who we are. My original prediction for the Ravens this year was to go actually 11-5, and I think that's pretty much what we're going to do. We're going to lose this game if we get our guys back. The Ravens have a pretty decent chance of going undefeated for the rest of the season and getting to 11-5. Who we got in here? Big Willie. Hey, bro. Haven't seen you in a while. Merry Christmas. Yeah, man. Still supporting the Ravens. Got to watch it to the end. Already know the outcome, Big Willie, but got to watch. I knew the outcome before the game started. All our players out, man. We got the backups in. How you doing? How's it going, Big Willie? Appreciate the support since day one. We're growing this thing, man. After this live stream, I'm going to end the live stream and then launch another one. It's going to be the post-game analysis. So we're going to just, it's not going to be that long of a video, but we're just going to talk about the game itself. And I'm going to get my thoughts on it and summarize this thing up. But yeah, man, I got us at, Ravens 11-5. I think that's what we got. I think it's what we're looking at. So we'll see. Just got to get everybody back. And we should be able to beat the Cowboys. If we don't beat the Cowboys, and if they don't get my boy Dez Bryant involved next week, oh, man. It's going to be a sad, sad, sad day. Sorry about that. Fire truck just went by. We live close to a fire station, which is a good thing, but a bad thing for live streams. Yes, it is running the clock out now. Third down. Steelers, man, they're really doing it. Yeah, man. Yeah, I need to see a touchdown too, man. I'm going to get so pumped when my boy throws up the X, man. So pumped. I've been hesitant to buy his jersey. I really want to buy the Dez Bryant jersey, but I don't want to buy the purple one. I want to buy the black Dez Bryant jersey. I think, that one looks awesome. But the only one they got for sale on, Ravens Shop is the purple Dez Bryant jersey. So, they got to get the black one in. They got to get the, the Color Rush. Color Rush is pretty good. That's a good purple one. It kind of reminds me of the Minnesota Vikings with the gold and purple. But yeah, man, the black one, man. I've seen people have it online. I think what they do is they buy the the 00 interplayer name here. I think they do it that way. But I'm just waiting for them to do the official releases. But that's definitely a jersey I need to get. Yeah, it's hopefully we can get some points out of this. My boy Trace McSorley starting a quarterback controversy. I'm just kidding, man. Just kidding. Yeah, this is crazy. RG3, he got injured on cue. If it's not COVID, it's injuries, man. It's crazy. Football is hard enough without COVID. Hard enough to stay healthy without COVID. Yeah, man, I'm proud of the defense too, man. We had our secondary intact until Jimmy got hurt. Said he had a groin. He's out for the game. Hey, man, defense held him, man. Yeah, injuries are crazy. Injuries are crazy. And then you got, like, COVID, man. I just never seen anything like that. It was like there's not that many practice squad players. Like, you got to pull people off the street. I thought they were going to call me for a second. Be like, David, you want to play wide receiver? I would have been like, no. But I appreciate the call. Trace McSorley was an interesting draft pick. Oh, Hollywood Brown getting all his fantasy stats in one play. He's going to the end zone. Oh, Hollywood Brown. Hollywood. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's see him in the end zone next week. Come on, number one receiver. Our 5'9", 170-pound number one receiver. Our middle school size number one receiver out there with grown men. Better stay fast, buddy. We love you, Hollywood. Just playing with you, brother. Just playing with you, brother. Man. It would be insane. Like, absolutely, like, biblical proportion type miracle if the Ravens won this game. It would be crazy. I mean, I would, like, play the lottery if the Ravens won this game. Hollywood. He's like a kid out there. Yeah, man, he's a little guy. I think he's like an inch shorter than his cousin, Antonio. He was all happy. He put on some weight this offseason. But he's still like super small. The doctors probably told him, like, you got to put on weight. Play professional football. Here comes the onside kick. Only down by 5 points. This is insane. You got all three timeouts. I would actually kick it here. I would actually kick it for real and then hope the defense can get like a 3-and-out. I wouldn't do an onside. Kick the ball, guys. No tricks. Yeah, good job. Good job. Yeah, with like almost 3 minutes left and all three timeouts. And the way the defense is played, yeah, you don't onside kick there. All right, here comes Big Ben with his Wolverine-like healing qualities. Like I said, I've never seen a guy get injured as much as Ben Roethlisberger and make his way back. Like, this is crazy. See, I hope it's done after. Yeah, the play calling's rough. At least he has an excuse tonight. See, here's the problem, Willie. The problem right now is that there's going to be an asterisk by everybody's performance because of COVID, right? So COVID, they're going to use COVID as an excuse for everybody's poor play. They're going to say, oh, it wasn't the real off season. Oh, we had all these injuries. And so that's going to cover up for what is, actual real problems in the team that the fan base can see. And so I think that, Harbaugh will, really press hard on that. Because, Harbaugh doesn't like to get rid of anybody, especially his friends. But I think Yeah. I mean, I think COVID's going to cover it up. They're going to be like, oh no, it's because of COVID, not the play calling. Or if it's like a player who sucks, like Miles Boykin is a great blocker, but like his job is to catch the ball and score touchdowns. And either it's because Lamar doesn't trust him, doesn't look his way, but he hasn't done anything. Like you almost forget Miles Boykin is in the NFL. That's really why they got Dez to kind of take the place of that big body, tough receiver. We just got to get a quarterback that can get the ball to these guys. Get Devin Duvernay the ball, man. Like get the ball to Dez Bryant. But you're right, play calling, route running concepts, things like that. Greg Roman, he's just not good at it. He's I know he was like the run game coordinator, whatever that is. It's like a made up position that he had before he took over the whole offense. And it's been evident, right? It's been evident that he's not really like a passing expert. He's a running expert. Which, you can't get down in games. You got to have the lead the whole time. Which is tough. So, yeah. The O-line. Yeah. Yeah, they need work. They need work. I think from a play design standpoint, part of the reason that there's the first down. Part of the reason that Lamar Jackson only throws to like Hollywood and Mark Andrews is because the way Greg Roman designs the plays, those two guys are like the first and second read on every play. You got to do more design plays for guys like Dez and also Duvernay and even James Prochet. I mean, James Prochet has proven that the guy can catch the ball. Like if you look at the highlights, college highlights of James Prochet, he's athletic. He's not like straight line fast, but the guy can run routes and catch the ball. Reminds me, if you remember Derek Mason back in the day, James Prochet reminds me of like a poor man's Derek Mason. So I think, he has a lot of potential. I think, like I said in other videos, Devin Duvernay, if used properly, could be like a Steve Smith because he's strong. He's like average height. He's not like short or anything. He's like average height, but he's really built. Used to be a running back. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. Eric DeCosta's not stupid. I mean, he knows what the Ravens need. I just hope they don't use COVID as a reason to, like we said, not make the changes. I really hope they make the changes that we need to make. There's another first down. And that'll take us to the 2 minutes, most likely. Yeah, Baltimore's one more timeout. So I think that's the game right there. I think they're going to take a knee. We'll see. We get ready to go to their commercial break. Look at Harbaugh getting upset. Knew we weren't going to win this game. Yeah, we knew we weren't going to win this game. But definitely stay tuned because, like I said, as soon as I finish the stream, I'm going to do the post-game analysis stream. I just got to separate them for the channel so we can discuss there. Just thoughts on the game and the way forward. Obviously, the way forward is don't get COVID. But I'll tell you what, and I've said it earlier in the stream, I'll say it again here, Willie. Get your thoughts on it. But since the human immune system typically doesn't get the same sickness twice, what that could mean is that since the Ravens have been hit by COVID so bad, once January comes around, the playoffs start, if we can get in, we'll be like the healthiest team in the league. us and the Titans, because they're the two teams hit the hardest by COVID. And our guys will be back by then. They'll be healthy, hopefully. And we won't get sick twice. And because of that, we could actually do pretty good in the playoffs. Because I think this season is not going to be about skill. It's going to be about health. I think, like, who's the healthiest team is the team that'll win the Super Bowl. Yeah, man. That's what I was saying. Like, it could be a blessing in disguise because they're not going to get the same sickness twice. They're not going to get COVID twice. So come January, the Ravens will have most of their guys. The rest of the league will be, like, sick. And we'll be playing, hopefully, like, backups against backups, come playoff time. Yeah, because it's only going to get colder. It's only going to get worse weather. And the Ravens will be, like, super healthy and invincible by then. Like, everybody have already had COVID and, gotten better from it. So it might work out for us. It might be like, one of those backhanded ways of getting us to the Super Bowl. It's a crappy way to win, but hey, I'll take it. A ring's a ring. 2-minute warning. Crazy eyes, Mike Tomlin. That's right, man. We're preparing them. Preparing these guys to win the Super Bowl. Hey, man, the dancing's going great. Hope you like this channel. Thanks for joining, Astro. Though I was thinking about doing a dance tutorial one day. A lot of people ask me for a dance tutorial. It's really hard to teach that stuff, though. It's like, because it's hard to explain. Like, how do you explain the moonwalk? Yeah, like, how do you explain the moonwalk? How do you explain how to spin? How to, like, pop lock your shoulders and roll your neck around? Like, how do you explain any of that stuff? So we got like 1 minute left in the game. Somebody else just joined. Who joined? Go ahead and click the like button if you haven't already. Please subscribe to the channel. As you guys can see, we need to grow this thing. See what Willie say. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah, it took me, so I self-taught how to dance. It took me, not too long, but I danced for years and performed. I did Showtime at the Apollo in New York. Went there. Did a lot of talent shows and so forth. Just love dancing. Love Michael Jackson. I also love Prince music as well. But Michael was the dancer, man. Michael was the performer. The performer of performers. Let's see. What'd you say, Astro? Okay. Appreciate the subscribe. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna start dancing again. I had a surgery I had to recover from, actually. That's why I've stopped putting out dancing videos. But we're pretty much recovered from the surgery, like a back surgery. It really sucked too, because it kind of took me away from the dancing videos. But yeah, so I'll get back to that, put that back out there for folks who love that stuff. And let me know what other kind of videos you guys want me to do. We're a sports and video game channel now, but I'll never lose my music and my dancing roots. They'll always be a passion. So like I said, tutorial videos is something I've been asked to do. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out. 42 seconds left. I hate when they do this. I hate when the game takes forever to end. Like it's like a flag or a commercial break or a timeout. It takes like 10 minutes to get the final 2 minutes of the game done. It's crazy. Got replays. Everything is reviewable inside of 2 minutes. Like, great. It makes everything longer. I wish everything was like non-challengeable and everything came from upstairs. That actually would make the games like more fair. Man, you gotta give the NFL credit. You gotta give the NFL credit. I mean, they really wanted to have this game. The ratings and the just like the money they're gonna make from this game, like they really wanted to have this game no matter what. They pulled it off. They got that NBC money. Yeah, man, that's crazy. 20 replays. Come on, guys, get this game over with. Referees got to get paid too. What's up with the red logo? Is that because of the official review? The NBC logo is like red. First down, Pittsburgh. Now that's the end of the game. Go ahead and take a knee, guys. Take it. Congratulations. Congratulations on beating the Ravens B team. Congratulations on beating the Ravens like backup preseason team. We even got down to a third quarterback. And they still only won by 5 points. That's pretty funny, actually. Shows you how good the Ravens can be. That's for sure. There's a quarterback controversy in Baltimore. Here comes Trace McSorley. The media always tries to get you to like think there's a quarterback controversy, right? You take a knee, and that is the end of the game. The clock runs down. And Roethlisberger still playing. Just craziness. I can't believe they only won by 5 points. Our third quarterback was down. That shows you how good this Ravens team really can be, though. Like I said, like that's just crazy. We get our guys back with their super strong immune system since they already had COVID, and then we can do some damage. Trace McSorley with that Kyle Bowler number. I can't even stand to look at number 7. Bad memories. As average as Flacco was, it took a long time for the Ravens to find an average quarterback. There was a time when we had no quarterback. So just, yeah, right. I know, Tuit, right? Yeah. I saw that tweet. All right. Yeah, that was a like I said, that was a surprisingly close game. But give me like 5 minutes. Cut this off. I'm gonna go ahead and in the stream in a second, and then I'm gonna start the immediately start the post game stream, and just kind of give my thoughts on the game. And yeah, it's closer than I thought. But appreciate everybody who joined. It's my first time doing this, so I'll probably do it more often, especially with like big marquee Ravens games. Yeah, just wanted to stream the second half. Figured everybody was kind of getting back from work, getting off early, doing what you got to do to get back for this game. Also, check out my Instagram, my Twitter. If you guys haven't done that, still David Sports and Gamer Nerd. My Twitter handle is @BlackHockeyDude, but it's still David, the Sports and Gamer Nerd. So you'll see like articles and different things I post there. So each the Instagram and the Twitter and the YouTube channel, they're all the same like themes, but I do slight variations with the different ones. Like Twitter is a lot of news, put a lot of articles up, different things. Instagram is a mixture of videos and pictures as well. But everything kind of sticks with the same theme of sports and gaming and so forth. Like I said, mostly Ravens channels. But definitely check me out on those as well. I'm going to try to do a live stream now on both Instagram and YouTube. So I've never done that before, but I think it might be a cool way to kind of like get people to, to see the channel and get more exposure. So with that, I'm going to end this stream, guys. Please, if you haven't already, go ahead and like the video. Definitely subscribe. We got more to come. Like I said, I got an interview with a future NFL draft prospect. He's a D1 college cornerback. He's playing right now. I actually put the ad up on my Instagram. So if you go to my Instagram, you'll see that ad. And yeah, so we got that video coming up and a couple more great video concepts and ideas. So that's it for this live stream. Like I said, stay tuned through my Instagram as well as this YouTube channel. In about 5 minutes, we're going to do the quick post game. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Peace out. Willie, I'll talk to you soon, bro. I'll be right back.